你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Although there have been few updates recently, the attention to Xiao Zhan has not decreased. Now Xiao Zhan, whether it is in terms of film and television dramas or business endorsements, it is already very stable, not only for him, but also for those who follow him and love her. Nothing out of the ordinary can cause turmoil. However, in this quietness, I saw a different place. There is still a very high degree of discussion about Xiao Zhan's business aspects. Even the recently replaced business has once again aroused discussion. Among these surfaces, I also saw an interesting part. On social platforms, the discussion of Xiao Zhan's business is not only the part that ends the cooperation, there are also parts that are working together. There are already XN packages out. The most surprising thing should be Xiao Zhan's Gucci is a short-term endorsement, and the spokesperson is about to be changed. Relevant discussions. I don't know where the wind started, but the discussions are one after another, and it is almost believed to be true. It started because the brand cooperated with many artists in the spring, and there were many artists, some magazine shoots, some platform cooperation, and regional and wide cooperation, etc. I won't mention the name specifically here, you can see it on the official blog of the brand. This is a very normal thing in itself, but many of Xiao Zhan's competitors see an opportunity. I don't know if it is the followers of those collaborators. Congratulations from the bottom of their hearts for their cooperation with the brand. Still disguised followers, deliberately picking things up at this time. A cooperation without any title, it can also be used to laugh at Xiao Zhan's business failure. This brain circuit has to be accepted. Most people do not have this logic. On various social platforms, there are also many industry who have revealed that Gucci will officially announce a new spokesperson. The author also doesn't understand. Gucci is obviously a brand with multiple spokespersons. It's quite strange why Xiao Zhan can speak out alone. However, the weirdness doesn't stop there. Among the many brands endorsed by Xiao Zhan, there are brands that have only spokespersons, and there are still brands that invite multiple spokespersons. Li-Ning has a series of endorsements. Tod's and Bazadeng have male and female spokespersons. In particular, there are countless artists who have collaborated with Li-Ning online and offline. But no one has ever discussed these things. Is the brand going to add new spokespersons? Only in the high, luxury business endorsement, I am particularly concerned. We can even say, it is dedicated to staring at high, luxury business, and other national business is basically indifferent. There is a classic saying that goes, what you reject is what you need. In other words, the part you care more about is the part you don't have. Therefore, I will eagerly find a person who thinks that they are the same dimension as myself to be the benchmark. This is the reason why he only focuses on Xiao Zhan's luxury business and is indifferent to national business. Is there anything more proof of your high business value than having a high-end luxury business body? The most amazing thing is not only that Xiao Zhan won the highest title of the brand, and there are still two high-end luxury seats, Tod's, Gucci. There can be some in the whole series, but in this case, the brand still insists on cooperating with Xiao Zhan and gives the most decent treatment. More than that, even if there are many luxury endorsements, wearable products still have other national brands, such as Li-Ning and Bazadeng. From the cooperation that Xiao Zhan has ended one after another, a pattern can also be found. That is, Xiao Zhan has more and more initiative in business. Among the many business cooperation obtained in 2019, I have spent the most difficult 2020. Now it seems that only the small stoves are left to continue to this day, and those who have ended their cooperation. Followers who love Xiao Zhan also said goodbye in the most respectable way. The first business Mungmyo in 2021 will not be renewed, and the oversized cold drinks will also not be renewed. Is this normal? It's a very normal business alternation, and there is nothing wrong with it. Even if there were unpleasant operations in the past, let him stay in the past. It is also impossible for Xiao Zhan to have no chance to cooperate with brands that expire and do not renew. Of course, there are also those in the industry who have always said that Xiao Zhan's business appointment is in Hesong. Indeed, from the changing business, he was won by the artist who signed a contract with Song. It is indeed easy to believe that Xiao Zhan's business contract is still in Hisong. Looking at it now, it seems that there are more and more opportunities for brands to directly cooperate with Xiao Zhan. In the year when Xiao Zhan was deeply ripped off, those who know this past should know. After Xiao Zhan debuted in a group, less than a year later, basically, it belongs to the state of being half sealed by Wow, and has no help in career. The itinerary was cancelled by the company, and it was decided by myself and the program team to participate in the recording of QuickBook. There is also the most famous thing, the endorsement won by the company directly cancelled the cooperation. I personally went to the brand company to negotiate, and only then did the cooperation. For such a sober person, the most famous online incident is the destruction of the business territory by the accumulation of bureaus. There seems to be no chance now. Because this initiative is already in the hands of Xiao Zhan himself, the team. The author simply believes that the current market situation is for Xiao Zhan. https://www.dropbox.com/s/wbh5fnq0 is 7p2ud/1.png.dl equals 0. More iteratively, the degree of slander of his career is not so obvious. You must know that among the brands that cooperated with last year, the boss said in the live broadcast, hundreds of people who cooperate with Xiao Zhan are all seeking cooperation. The reputation in the industry has spread. Many fashion bloggers play stock Gucci. Why is there only one Xiao Zhan in the entertainment industry? Those who once missed working with Xiao Zhan now regret it. The strength of Xiao Zhan is that he has subtly changed the consumption trajectory of the people he likes or pays attention to. Not only becomes the first choice, but becomes the priority, and this is the existence that can become an effect. These have already won at the starting line. Are the current brands more stupid than us laymen? That can't be.